All right, guys, welcome back to the FU Zebras. I'm Coach. You're watching Coach Plays Games. We just got done winning a national championship in our 5th season, guys, and now we got the off season. We got a lot of recruits that are wanting to come to our school. We got a lot of players leaving, probably a lot of guys going to the NFL. Probably got a couple coaching changes, We got some guys that now are going to want to go from assistant coaches to head coaches. So let's just dive right in, man. Thanks for being here. Forney University had offensive and defensive coordinators leave for new jobs, so we got new coaches in. We got Carey, who's the offensive coordinator. Don't know much about this guy, but he is a C- prestige, so that's something we need to work on. The defensive coordinator for the Zebras is Greg Stewart, and he is a C+. I don't know why we're not getting A+ prestige guys if we just won a national championship. One thing that's great about this offensive coordinator, Carey, is that he is a level 23, so his coaching tree is almost maxed out. Dude, our offense is going to be crazy good this year. The big one here that's next, guys, is players leaving. To my surprise, DJ High is leaving. He's a 93 overall. He's only a junior, and he's declaring, and he's only projected to be a 5th-round pick. We might be able to do something later on trying to get him back, saying, hey, if we win a national championship, will you come back for your senior year? So I'm not totally out on thinking that he's going to be not here for next year. Obviously, Simmons, 99 overall. He's going to be a projected 1st-round pick. Herman and Smith, both receivers. So we got 3 receivers that are wanting to go to the NFL. They're looking at being 6th and 7th-round picks. These guys should be like 3rd and 4th-round picks. What's also crazy is some of these guys down here that we're losing for graduation, like Overshawn and Dow. These guys are 91, 92 overalls. You would think that they would try to go make it in the pros, but they're just graduating and moving on with their lives. Well, I guess we don't get to actually try to get a guy to come back. I guess we're going to look at draft results. All right, so Simmons went in the 1st round. DJ High went in the 5th. Nicholas Herman 6th. Logan Smith 7th. So we've lost 3 starting wide receivers. I don't even know who's left on the team. We got Theo Hill. I think that's it, really. One thing I will say, guys, is that we are becoming a pro factory. We had 4 guys drafted this round. That's got to help our rating as far as bringing athletes in, knowing that they can make it to the NFL. Transfers, baby. Come on, give me some transfers. Someone's got to want to play for the Zebras. Nobody. Okay. Well, all right, we're going to have to do this thing the hard way. We're going to have to go through recruiting. Getting into recruiting, guys, we only have 7 scholarships left to give away this offseason. And since I only got 15,000 points, it's always best to go all in with 3 or 4 athletes. So I'm going to target 3 athletes for this offseason. We are going to try to get Eric right. He is an athlete. This dude is legit. He's an athlete, but he's really a quarterback. That's what I'm going to try to use him at. The dude has got 90 speed, 89 acceleration. If you look down at the bottom, throw power 85. Throw accuracy 82. This guy can also play in the secondary. Look at his DB skills. Pursuit 86. Play recognition 81. Man coverage 83. Zone 86. And press 84. This guy is a beast. We don't have any quarterbacks on our roster except for 2 sophomores. So we really need to get some quarterback depth. So that's why I'm throwing 5,000 at him. And then if we go on to the next one, we got a tight end in Kevin Webb. Dude is a 76 overall. This dude is a receiving tight end, a straight up beast. After Garrett leaves, we really don't have anybody at tight end. So this guy, hopefully we can get him. He's a gem, a 76 overall, 83 speed, 87 acceleration. Dude can catch anything, 87 catching, 86 spectacular catch. Route running is great with a 79, so we're going to try to target him. And then last but not least, we're actually going to try to go after a tackle in Andre Young. This dude is the number 4 tackle in the nation. We're also throwing 5,000 at him. Dude's got great speed and acceleration for alignment and great blocking. He is a 78 overall. Let's see how we do. All right, we did get the quarterback. Sweet. That's what we desperately needed. We got every single player that we wanted to get as far as giving points to. We got Eric Wright, Andre Young, and Kevin Webb. Did we get anybody else? Because we still got a bunch of scholarships. No. We actually finished this season with 4 unfilled scholarships. That's crazy. You win a national championship, and nobody else wants to go to your program except for the people that you actually spend a lot of points on. Usually you're able to get 1 or 2 guys that you don't have to put any points into that still come to your school. That's pretty nuts. For the 2nd year in a row, guys, we are the number 1 class in the nation. We signed 3 5-star athletes, 11 4-star athletes, 9 3-star athletes, and 1 2-star. I don't know how we got that 1 2-star. I guess that's probably a kicker or a punter, I'm guessing, because I didn't recruit no 2-star. That's for dang sure. Unless he's a JUCO product. Maybe that was what it was. But we still got 1 scholarship remaining. I don't know if we're ever going to fill it, but We're the #1 team in the nation, and look at our prestige, guys. We got 6 stars, dude. Here's a rundown of the guys we got signed for our recruiting class this year. That was #1 in the nation. Eric Wright, athlete. Joel Wright, strong safety. Donald Nelson, D tackle. We got George Petty, who's a defensive end. Xavier Scott at wide receiver. Cameron Webster at outside linebacker. Jake Gibson is an athlete. We got Chad Allen, that's an outside linebacker. Jordan Goss, who's a middle linebacker. Stephen Cole's a cornerback. James Henry, athlete. David Smith, athlete. Bernard Landrum, defensive end. Brock Foster, wide receiver. Carnell Brown, defensive end. Howard Scott, athlete. Andre Ingram, athlete. Stanley Thompson, athlete. Andre Young, tackle. Kevin Webb, tight end. Next on our offseason list is position changes. This is mainly for the athletes that we have on our squad. Look at all the freshman recruits we got coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. We're going to have to figure out where we want to put them. Just like I said when we were recruiting Eric Wright, we needed him at quarterback. That's where we're going to put him because he's a 79 overall. Next up, guys, we got James Henry, who is an athlete on the offense and defensive line. We're going to go ahead and put him at center because that's going to make him a 78, and we haven't recruited a center in like 2 years, so we desperately need one. Next on our list, guys, is Andre Ingram. We're going to go ahead and put him at quarterback. Him and Wright will be battling out that position for the next 4 years. For Stanley Thompson, guys, we're going to put him at corner. He's going to be a 78 overall freshman. Next, we got Howard Scott. I guess we're going to have 3 quarterbacks in our freshman class, so we definitely do not need to get any more quarterbacks for the next couple of years. We are set. We're definitely going to have to redshirt a couple of these guys just to kind of space out this talent, but we're definitely set at quarterback with having 3 freshmen over 77 and up. David Smith is going to go at right tackle because we got a starting senior there, and then it drops off to like a 60 overall freshman, so he's going to go at right tackle. Last but not least, guys, we got Gibson. He's kind of just a trash player. He's a 64 overall. We're going to put him at wide receiver because that's where he fits in best. Next thing on our list, guys, is probably the funnest part of the offseason, seeing training results. Let's see how well our team improved. That boy Theo Hill went up 4. He's a 94 overall wide receiver. Didn't go up in speed, so that's a little disappointing, but his acceleration and awareness went up a lot. Evan Daniels is now a 93 overall cornerback. He actually got +1 speed. Dude's got 99 awareness, so he's going to be a rock for the secondary. Fitzpatrick, the punter, is a 92 overall. Anderson, 92 overall. Pittman, 92 overall. Went up +5. Kevin Luke went up +5. Dude's got 99 speed, 99 acceleration. 92 overall, man. That dude's going to be sick this year if he can stay healthy. Hicks, D-tackle, is a 91. Britt is a 91. Russell, dude, went up 6. He's a 91 left guard. Cornerback Brian Clark is a 90. Garrett is an 89. Roach, our starting quarterback, is an 89. He went up +6, got +1 in speed, so he's got 91 speed, 93 acceleration, dude, for a quarterback. He's going to be sick this year. We got Bryant, right outside linebacker, that went up 5 to an 88. Halfback Ryan is an 88. Dude, we got a lot of high 80s and 90s. Griffin, left tackle, is an 87. Britton, halfback. We got 2 halfbacks that are 89 and 87, so we got great backup. He's got 98 speed, 93 acceleration as well, so he's a solid player. Johnson is an 87. He went up +6 at center. Defensive tackle Harris, 86. White, 85. Brissett, middle linebacker, 85. Mack, left outside linebacker, 85. We are just stacked. We've got so many good players. Looking at our schedule for this year, Forney Zebras is going to come in as the #7 ranked team in the nation. We're going to play #15 Arizona, #1 Notre Dame, #18 Navy, #19 Georgia, LSU, Arkansas, Tennessee, Florida, #16 Auburn, Ole Miss. Then we finally get an open week, and then we got Texas A&M, #10 Alabama. Another open week, and then hopefully we'll be playing for another conference championship for the 3rd year in a row. Next thing we're going to look at, guys, is our depth chart entering the season. At quarterback, we got Dustin Roach. He's an 89 overall. At halfback, we got our Heisman Trophy winner, All-American Kevin Luke, who's a 92 overall. At fullback, we got Cleveland, who's a 75 overall. At wide receiver, guys, we have definitely fallen down. We had all 90s last year. This year, our only 90 receiver is Theo Hill, so we're going to be going to him a lot. We don't have a lot of speed at wide receiver. He's our fastest guy at an 88. So I really don't know how it's going to work out for our receiving core this year. But anyways, we got Theo Hill, Castillo, Carr, and Garrett. Wow. So you're telling me a tight end is part of our receivers? He's the number 4 tight end. Not good. At tight end, we got James Garrett, who's an 89 overall. Left tackle, Griffin, 87. Guard, Russell is a 91. Center is Johnson at 87. Right guard is Kelly, 83. And right tackle is Williams, 84. Dude, our offensive line is set. We should have no problem running the ball this year. At left end, Anderson, man, senior. He's a 92 overall. Led the nation last year in sacks. Right end, we got Nicholson, who's an 83. D tackle, man, we are stacked at D tackle. We got Hicks and Britt are each 91. Then we also have Harris at 86. Outside linebackers for the left side, we got Mack, who's an 85. Middle linebacker is Brissett, who's an 85. Right outside linebacker is Bryant, who's an 88. Cornerback, guys, we have a blazing cornerback class with Daniels, Clark, Sullivan, Roberts, and Berg. Look at these guys. They all have great speed in the low to high 90s, and they are great. They got 93 with Daniels. Clark is a 90, so our 2 lockdown corners should have no problem in the passing game. Free safety, Pittman is a 92, and strong safety, Davidson is an 81. Well, guys, that's all I got for this video for the offseason. Looking at how we ranked this year, we are number 7 entering the year, and we are a 95 across the board. So we are getting better as a program still, even with all the guys that left to go to the draft and graduation. Looking at our first game, we're going to be going up against Arizona. We're going to be playing at their home field. They are number 15th in the nation. Kirk Herbstreit likes us to win this game. We have Arizona beat in every single rating category, being an A versus B. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Coach. You're watching Coach Plays Games. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.